Alright guys, not gonna lie, I haven't been putting in the hours this week, so it will be a short one. Anyway, let's get started. So for the most part, I've just been sketching in Sprite. Most of the stuff will probably not even be used. My goal was to create a new tile set for the starting area. I kinda want the starting area to have a lab kind of setting. I also wanted to create some backgrounds for the starting area, so I worked on that as well. Here's what I ended up with. Now, the background looks okay in my opinion, but the level tiles was not it. I feel like it looks too bland, so I just reverted it. I then added the background to the starting area and moved on to the next task. I wanted to see if I could fix the issues I had with the camera system. Because I had issues where the player could desync and go out of bounds, as well as the camera would not move if the player was standing on a moving platform and it went out of bounds. To my surprise, one change fixed both of these issues. So what I did was just create another set of box detectors outside of the camera's view. Now, if the player tries to go back to another zone, they will hit the second detector and move the camera to the right zone. These detectors also triggers without having the player to move, unlike the first ones. And since the second detectors are outside of the camera's view, it won't create a flickering when they are triggered. I'm honestly relieved that I fixed those issues, as they have been on the back of my mind for a while. And I find it funny that what I thought was gonna be hard to fix had such an easy solution. Of course I need to properly test this and make sure that there are no bugs, but from the testing I've done so far, I haven't managed to desync the camera once, and I hope it stays that way. I also found out that I've been using the wrong values when moving the camera on the y-axis. After fixing that, I had to do some adjustments to my level to compensate for the changes. All I had to do was just to raise some platforms here and there. And just like that, it's all good again. Now for the last thing I did this week was to start working on particle effects and trails for the player. Right now I'm just using Unity's own particle material. I'm not even sure where to start if I'm going to create my own custom effects, but I think what Unity offers could be enough for this game. I just have to tweak what I have some more. That's pretty much all I had. Again, sorry for the shorter video this week. I'm going to try to make more time next week to work. As always, if you liked the video, consider subscribing and maybe check out my Discord channel. Link is in the description. And I'll see you guys next week.